In this episode, we'll dive deep into the double edged sword that is social media, how it helps us connect, but also the hidden consequences that many young Filipinos because of it. Whether you are a student, a parent, or someone who's interested in mental health. So, this episode is for you, right? Hi everyone, welcome to the Life Moments, and my name is Gerard Galing, and I'm here for the extraordinary moments that shape our lives. On this journey of inspiration and self-discovery as we explore the depth and beauty of the human experience. This is your invitation to embrace the moments that will make who you are. So, thank you very much at welcome back ulit sa ating new episode ngayon. At natapos na rin natin ng 5-part episodes natin sa podcast na to. And thank you sa paghihintay para makumpleto after a few months na nabakante. Pero ngayon, unti-unti na tayo mag-upload, di ba? So, na-miss ko talaga ang ganitong routine ko and need na talagang ibalik unti-unti para mas maging active tayo sa ganitong bagay sa content creation, di ba? So let's dive deep into it sa ating topic natin for today's episode. It is all about the current trends here in Philippines. So especially about the effects of social media in every Filipino youth nowadays. So sa panahon ngayon, halos lahat ng kabataan sa Pilipinas ay may social media accounts like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or X. X na ngayon, hindi na siya Twitter. And of course, the TikTok, Reddit, and many more. Pero ang tanong dito is, ano nga ba ang epekto nito sa mental health ng kabataang Pilipino? Di ba? So, current trends naman yung mapag-uusapan natin, and isa to sa kailangan natin na mag-short review tungkol sa kung ano yung nangyayari ngayon sa kasalukuyan dito sa ating bansa. So, first off, let's acknowledge the obvious. Social media has its perks. In many ways, it helped us stay connected. Lalo na during pandemic, that imagine being an OFW's child missing your parents. But thanks to the social media, you can video call them anytime, share updates, and never feel completely alone. So, what if kapag hindi pa rin or hindi tayo ma-active sa social media tapos pandemic era. So, delikado and hindi siya maganda, 'di ba? Talagang maraming magsa-struggle talaga when it comes to mental health. Walang kinds of communication, but we are lucky that we have a social media during pandemic days, and doon tayo mas lalong naging active para mas magkaroon na communication between our families kung hindi natin sila kasama. So we can video call them anytime and share updates na rin kung ano yung mga kalagayan nila, 'di ba? So ayun, and you will never feel completely alone, 'di ba? For creative Filipinos, social media also serves as a platform to showcase their talents, whether it's through TikTok, dance challenges, art on Instagram, or even vlogging on YouTube like this, 'di ba? It has given a voice to many who wouldn't have an opportunity otherwise. But it is also a double-edged sword also, lalo na sa mga kabataan, that it can bring about feelings of insecurity, comparison, and anxiety. So sabi nga nila, social media is like a highlight reel. Most people only post their best moments. And when we scroll through that, we start comparing their best to our ordinary lives. For example, imagine a teenager looking at influencers flaunting perfect bodies, expensive lifestyles, or seemingly flawless lives. Pero sa hindi maiwasang pagtatanong na, bakit hindi ganito ang buhay ko? That feeling of inadequacy can lead to lowered self-esteem, anxiety, and even depression. Diba? So yes, while social media has connected us in so many ways, So let's also created a space for comparison culture, unrealistic standards, and for some, even cyberbullying. I know na maraming kabataan ang napapadalas ang pag-swipe at scroll dahil gusto nilang makihalubilo, 'di ba? But without the right balance, it can take a serious toll on their mental health, 'di ba? So the numbers tell a story. So studies here in Philippines are showing an increase in mental health concerns among the youth, and especially since the pandemic, and social media plays a major role in this. According to the study conducted by the Department of Health or DOH, maraming mga Pilipinong kabataan ay nakakaranas ng anxiety and depression. And while the social media isn't the sole cause, it's definitely contributing to these issues. Diba? Cyberbullying, for example, is a huge problem. Unlike traditional bullying, is inescapable because it follows you wherever you go. With one wrong post or photo, you can find yourself the target of cruel comments, shared memes, or worse, being cancelled. Minsan hindi na kayang dalhin ng kabataan ang ganitong pressure, leading to feelings of isolation and hopelessness. At hindi lang yan, social media also promotes what experts call FOMO or fear of missing out. Kapag nakikita ng kabataan na parang lahat ng kaibigan nila ay may masasayang buhay, nagbibiyahe o nagpa-party, it can make them feel left out. O parang mararamdaman nila na parang napapag-iwanan na sila ng mga kaibigan nila dahil sa mga ganap nila sa buhay, 'di ba? As if their lives aren't as exciting, 'di ba? So ayun, um that's my few observation about this, and totoo talaga 'to at nangyayari talaga 'to sa kasalukuyan, 'di ba? So next one is about how Filipino culture affects the way young people use social media. So as Filipinos, we highly valued relationships and community. Kaya it's not surprising that social media has become a huge part of our lives because it allows us to stay connected with our family, friends, and community. But there's also this pressure to conform and fit into societal norms. Nakikita natin ito sa mga nauuso na kung anong in sa social media, doon din tayo, 'di ba? Whether it's a viral challenge or trending fashion or any pranks, ganitong ganyan, social media is shaping our behavior, including what we think is cool or successful. So for many young Filipinos, it's hard to resist these pressures. May mga estudyante na nahuhumaling sa pag-pursue ng viral content or pagsunod sa mga influencers na kahit na minsan ay hindi na sila align sa sariling o sa kanilang sariling values or identity. So this disconnect can create stress and internal conflict. And let's not forget about cancel culture, 'di ba? If you still remember this, 'di ba? Sa social media minsan isang post lang pwedeng mawalan ka ng credibility, respect or friends. So the fear of being canceled makes some young people anxious about expressing themselves or making mistakes online, which can further damage their mental well-being. But but it's not all doom and gloom. So the good news is there are efforts being made here in the Philippines to address the mental health concerns. So many services like consultations at meron din sa online na consultation na no need to book at an appointment kung hindi mo alam kung saan makakahanap kahit sa kahit malapit sa lugar nyo, anything, or kung may alam kayo kaso malayo nga lang, you can book an online consultation for your mental health. Marami na rin dyan sa social media or sa internet ngayon. May mga websites about dyan. Di ba? So just recently, the Philippine government rolled out more mental health programs for schools and institutions like the DOH and NGOs are stepping up to provide counseling services and mental health hotlines. Ba? If you heard of the Mental Health Act, you'll know that we're slowly breaking the stigma surrounding mental health in the country. So some schools are even including mental health awareness programs focusing on educating students about how to cope with anxiety, depression, and the pressures brought by social media. So it's a slow process, but it's a step in the right direction, diba? So what can we do about it? How can young Filipinos use social media in a healthier, more mindful way? So here's some practical tips for using social media mindfully. So here's the number one, set time limits. Kung napapansin mo na halos buong araw ka na naka-online, so try setting time limits for social media. There are apps that can help monitor your screen time like Offline or Forest. Dahil kung magdamag ka na naghihintay ng reply dyan sa kachat mo, wag ka nang umasang magre-reply yon. Dahil hindi ka nila gusto or mali mo, may kachat na palang iba yan. Kaya hindi pa nagre-reply, di ba? So, charot. Mag-set time limits ka muna at wag mo munang isipin yan, di ba? So, mag-focus ka muna sa sarili mo at sa mga importanteng ganap mo sa buhay mo dapat, di ba? So, that's the number one, set a time limits. And number two, curate your feed. Follow accounts that inspired you instead of those that make you feel inadequate. Minsan kailangan mo ring mag-unfollow or mute sa mga influencers or accounts that trigger negative things or nagdadala ng toxicities, and especially sa mga maling o sa mga mahilig mag-promote ng mga illegal scatters at casinos, di ba? So marami na rin gumagawa niyan. So kaya iwasan na natin ng mga ganyang klaseng influencers. Kahit na pinapanood nyo sila na matagal, anything. Pero kapag nagpo-promote ng sugal, kahit na sabihin nila na for the entertainment tapos walang link, sino kaya yung influencer na yun, di ba? And I don't want to mention it, pero kilala na nating lahat yon, and issue rin siya, di ba? So, kahit na sabihin nila na for the entertainment lang yung paglalaro nila ng casino or slot machines or online slot machines na yan, pasok pa rin yan sa promotion, di ba? Sa pagpo-promote ng illegal scatters, di ba? Although malaki naman ang kitaan sa pagpo-promote at sa pag-stream ng mga online scatters na yan, kasi malaki ang makukuha mong commission diyan, no? So napag-aralan ko rin yan, na-research ko rin yan about diyan sa ano na yan, illegal scatters na yan. So ayun, kaya ko to sineshare sa inyo para mas magkaroon din tayo ng ideas right about it, kung bakit marami ring gumagawa nito, maraming nag-stream ng ganito, and mostly kaya sila nagla-live stream na ganyan, ah may na-issue na nga rin diyan, na demo account lang siya tapos kumikita pa ng almost a million na yung naka-cash out o napapanalunan, tapos ibinigay lang sa manager, 'di ba? Kilala niyo na kung sino 'yon, 'di ba? I don't want to mention it, no? Baka ma-libel pa tayo, 'di ba? I-follow na lang natin yung mga tao talaga na meron mapupulot na aral talaga at hindi siya nagdadala ng negativity and of course the toxicity sa sarili mo at lalo na para sa lahat, 'di ba? Ayun. So that's the number two. Number three, social media detox. Yan. Minsan kailangan nating magpahinga. So take breaks from social media for a day or a week. So use that time to engage in real life hobbies, spend time with loved ones, or simply enjoy the present moment. So lahat naman tayo deserve na magpahinga, di ba? Magpahinga muna tayo sa kakascroll kasi ang pag-scroll talaga sa social media talaga, it's um, time consuming talaga, and nakakaubos din yan ng time. Tapos maaaring kainin yung oras mo talaga sa kung ano mga dapat mong gawin, 'di ba? Kakahantay mo sa reply ng crush mo, tapos hindi ka ni-replyan, hinintay ng mahabang oras, tapos malay mo kaya hindi ka ni-reply or baka ginos ka na niyan, no? Aruy. Diba? Social media detox ka muna, kaibigan. Um, Gawin mo na yung mga gusto mong gawin. Um, Patay mo na yung cellphone mo. Huwag ka muna mag-scroll. Ganyan. Gawin mo na mga gusto mong gawin sa buhay mo. That's number 3, social media detox. And number 4, reach out for help. Yan. If you're feeling overwhelmed, don't hesitate to talk to someone, whether it's a friend, a family member, or a mental health professional. So wag kang mahiyang humingi ng tulong kasi wag natin salilihin ang mga problems natin dahil hindi naman kawalan ng paghingi ng tulong, di ba? So just seek for help. Kasi kung kailangan na kailangan talaga natin ng tulong, bakit natin sasalilihin yung problema, di ba? May mga kaibigan naman tayo na handang makinig sa atin, 'di ba? Kung sa tingin mo na hindi sila makikinig sa iyo, you can seek to the consultant, 'di ba? Na makakatulong sa iyo sa kung ano man yung gusto mong malaman, gusto mong paglabasan ng problema, and kung ano man yung disorder na meron ka, illness, ganyan, anything. Kaya ulitin ko, hindi kawalan at hindi sign of weakness ang paghingi ng tulong talaga sa iba. Dahil importante rin 'yan. It's normal din 'yan dahil tao lamang tayo at nagkakamali din at nangangailangan din tayo ng tulong, 'di ba? Hindi naman Wala naman tao na maasenso mag-isa, wala naman tao na tumatayo mag-isa. Siyempre, kakailanganin natin ng ibang tao at lalo na mga support system and emotional support, anything supports para mas lalo tayong mag-move forward sa life natin. Diba? Which help. Diba? So, overall, dito sa episode natin, guys, social media is here to stay. It's a part of our daily lives. And for young Filipinos, it's both a tool for connection and a source of pressure. So, but remember, while we can't control what's out there, we can control how we interact with it. By being more mindful, we can protect our mental health and use social media in ways that uplift rather than drag us down. No? So, thank you for listening to this episode. If you found this discussion helpful, don't forget to follow and share this episode to your companions. So, that's all for this episode. Thank you very much for tuning into our episode. And if you like this content, don't forget to follow us on Spotify and other podcast streaming platforms and gives us in 5-star ratings if you like the show as well. And if you want to join to our official community group called the Life Moment Storytelling Community, so just click the description below or above and join now. And if you like this episode, please share this to your family, friends, and those people who wants to hear this kind of content, and to share this to Instagram stories. And don't forget to tag me at Jared Calling 1028 at the Life Moment Spot on my Instagram. Please like, share, and subscribe now to the following social media by clicking my link tree in the description below. So once you click the link below, and you can easily find me to all my social media sites that will appear once you click our link. So you can see my Facebook page, The Life Moments with Gerald Galing, my Instagram at Gerald Galing 1028 and at The Life Moments Pod, my ex at Gerald Galing, and my TikTok at Alpha Gerald 1028. And don't forget to please click to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell to get you updated para maging maging updated tayo sa lahat ng mga podcast episodes na ating i-upload dito sa ating YouTube channel. And don't forget to follow me on Spotify at The Life Moments with Gerard Galing. Kahit naiilan tayo, maraming salamat sa pakikinig, maraming salamat sa support at sa pagmamahal ninyo at sa paghihintay ng new episodes ng The Life Moments podcast. So, this is Gerald Galing. Say goodbye as I always say. Just keep spreading positivity, stay motivated, and live good. Thank you for joining us. And remember, every moment counts, and it's those moments that we find our truest selves. Stay tuned for meaningful conversations that will leave a lasting impact. Until next time, embrace your life moments and keep shining. Yes, yes, yo. Kamzamnida. Take care and stay safe. God bless us all. Mag-ingat ang lahat. Peace. Padayon. And talk to you guys next episode. Bye-bye. Shoo!